What is going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Welcome to the Luau Show. I am him. And a little different setup. You guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I actually changed out this different thing, and I got a desk now. So I actually can put my hands there like that, and you might see it more in videos than you will in the live, but I think I can work better. I can see things. I have two screens. I can see things a little better. Got to try videos, see how it works, but something different. Let's see. Bearded Collector 83, how are you? Nikki, Sweetie, William, Pop Epidemic, Chap. And yes, Silverhair Wolf is here. She will join me a little later. 9:50, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. So Claire going to join me. Get ready for that. Should be a lot of fun. Can't wait to talk about collecting with her and some funny things that I've found, watching a video or two that she may not pick up on. It was a very cool thing that she did a live on. She has a lot of lives, but she did a live on a Sunday a while ago with Ross. I really thought it was a great thing with Batman 2-pack. I enjoyed that. It was cool. The Taco Man is here. What is up, the Taco Man? He's just hanging out. Hopefully Mortal Kombat was good. I think he was watching Mortal Kombat today. So yes, we're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do weekly giveaways. Then we have Claire going to come join me and a bonus. Got to stay for the bonus. You guys are going to like the bonus. The bonus is really cool. I don't want to give too much away, but it's cool. It's cool. Stay tuned later. We'll talk videos. Blacklight pops. How many people got lucky with blacklight pops today? I didn't go after them. I didn't, and my son very upset because I promised him that we were going to do the box battle and that we were going to do Mystery Grail, and today was the day I was going to get Mystery Grail boxes for him, and it didn't happen. I'm setting all this up. I was cleaning. We did Whatnot, so thank you to everyone that came out Sunday night for Whatnot. A good auction. Good. A lot of Grails went. Happy to everyone that was able to get one of those. There was some cool stuff. There's also cool stuff coming that is still there. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, a lot of stuff that didn't sell in the auction will be relisted on Whatnot. The Taco Man is going to get some rest. Yes, it's Sunday. That means work day tomorrow. Thank you, Sean, for coming by. Always, always, always. And don't forget his channel this Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. And we are opening Cope Fresh mystery boxes. So that should be interesting. It's Cope Fresh, the king of sodas, the completionist. I feel for him. But yeah, I missed Mystery Grail. He's upset with me. I promised him I would do him. That's what he wants to do him. We'll do him. So I gotta wait till next week. But, I heard Funko Kings released a mystery box last night. I don't know if that's still available. It was a $500 box. I'm gonna look right now. It was a $500 box looking for Freddy Fluxes. And shouts out to Funko Kings. He did what you guys want to see. You guys want to see all the possible hits. 30-some boxes, and they are still available, I believe. So 30-some boxes. Let's see if I can read. You will get 1 to 6 pops, $500 plus a time of packaging. Did it say total boxes? I could have swore he said total boxes. But it shows you a list of top hits. 2 Freddy Fluxes, some Phineas, some Glow. I think they're Glow. Haunted Mansion, some Jokers. I mean, some cool stuff. He's talking about another box. And don't forget, use code LUAU10, save 10% off that $500 mystery box. So you get it for $450, and it's guaranteed 5. So you can't beat that. If you want to play with the big boxes, and also be a little patient. He takes a little while to ship. You got to understand that one. Also, big shouts out to Jonathan at Smy World, a great SmyCon / anniversary last weekend. Boxes starting to roll out for those. Look for videos soon on that one. What else? Pop King Paul tonight. I think Pop King Paul releasing some pretty cool stuff. Also, if you watched the BPH, the Bearded Pop Hunter, he did. I sent him a package. I had a jersey. It didn't fit what I wanted to do with it. But I knew, being a Tampa Bay jersey and being a Super Bowl jersey, and I knew where it had to go. It had to go to him. He did a video on it. So big shouts out to the Bearded Pop Hunter. And also, don't forget, check out his pins. Look at that. You got Vacation Beard, and this is his new one. again, check them out on his Etsy store. And you probably can't see, but one of these, the Crocs glow. Very cool. Very cool. Another big thing I did this past weekend. We did book a guest for June. I have a couple again. We'll talk about guests coming up a little later. But in June, Mike, the owner, proprietor of Dark Parlor Originals, is going to come join me in June. I think it's June 13th. Exciting. All the autographed Funko Pops and things like that he does. He's going to come live on the show for that. That should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that one. Also, speaking of autographs and things like that, I did big shouts out to Zobi, who came, and joined me on a Sunday night. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Awesome hour with him. But V shouts are awesome, and for people that love V shouts, I highly recommend you get them. With the pandemic and everything like that, who knows when we're going to go back into being able to go face to face with a star to get an autograph. This is kind of a cool little thing. And you've seen some other ones I've done with the American Pies and things like that. Still hoping for Stifler. I still holding on for that one. But I also like the wrestling, and this one is one that was sent to me. I don't have the item yet to show, but the V-shout was done, and he sent the V-shout, and I really liked how he did it. I'm talking about former AEW World Champion. You may know him as Dean Ambrose. He's now known as Jon Moxley. Check this out.
This message is for the Luau. I hope that I'm saying that right. This message is for the LUAU from Jon Moxley. And I just wanted to say, thank you for being a fan. Thank you for watching. And it was a pleasure to sign your photo here today.
So, very, very cool. I like how he did that, the LUAU. I think that was very cool. I thought about doing a cameo, but you get weird with rights and things like that, what they have rights to do or not do. So yeah, very, very cool. I highly recommend, if you guys like the stuff with V-Shout, check out vshout.com, not necessarily Zobi, and that gives you the whole list of people that are doing V-Shouts. All right, let's say hello to some people. Bearded Collector, Flip Cake, what is going on? Ooh, pulled moth. Hey, shouts out. I heard some got really lucky with the Chase sodas. So very, very cool. Awesome. I opened my WonderCons, very disappointed. I went 0 for 8 on Black Widow. So really want a Black Widow chase. If someone out there has an extra Black Widow chase, hit me up on Instagram. Did get lucky with Miguel. What else we did hit a little gruesome as well. I didn't get many of those. Didn't get any Woodsy the Owls, but that one's not. I could live without it. And how about, speaking of which, how about Jeff Dunham? Jeff Dunham, the 6th in the line of comedians. The 2nd Jeff Dunham Funko Pop be released, I hear, in June. I'm assuming they're still going to do an autograph thing like they did the last time. So hop on and get that with Walter this time. I know people want to say, yes, we liked, I forget the first one's name. I have him sitting over there. Peanut. And yes, we all love Walter. But the one is, of course, Ahmed. And I could see people get so paranoid in the way things are with Pepe Le Pew and everyone, probably that back off. Oh, we shouldn't do it, but you should. It's Ahmed. That's the one it should be. But anyway, maybe there'll be a 3rd and Ahmed will be there. It's not like you got to put the dead terrorist. It's Ahmed. But anyway. Also want to reach out and throw out to people that are watching to go support 2 channels, and I'm gonna show them in a minute. And if we can support them by next week and get them up there with the subscriber count, I'm willing to give some stuff away. So here we go. You've seen, let me go here. You've seen this channel, the Proper Popper. We have done some unboxings and things like that together. Currently right now, 818 subscribers. So if we can get him up to, I'll be nice. If we can get him to 850 by next Sunday, I'll give away a pop and candy. If somehow we can get him to 900 by next Sunday, I'll not only give someone a pop and candy, I will give somebody a $50 mystery box, and I'm going to do it off of this coming week's giveaway. So that's how we'll pick. So you got to get in, go support them, and if we get them to those numbers, I will give stuff away off of this weekly giveaway that will release at about 10:15. So that's one. The proper popper, if we can get him to 850 or 900. And the second one is my good friend from down under, JT. JT's Funko finds 412. And I'll do the same thing. If we can get her to 450 by next Sunday, popping candy. If we can get her to 500, I'll give away another $50 mystery box. So there, some extra stuff. I know people have asked, when am I going to do videos and do like the support stuff? This is just, maybe we'll get back into the videos doing it, but this is for people that are on the live, that catch the replay. This is a cool way of doing it. 2 channels that I enjoy to watch. JT's Funko Finds from Australia. She is going to join me in a few weeks as well, which is very, very cool. Looking forward to having JT on. Of course, down in Australia, you have the difference of the time zones. So, yeah. So when it's going to be 10 o'clock p.m. here for us, it's Monday, 10 a.m. For her. So looking forward to having her in a few weeks. And let me see. I'll tell you when we have guests on. So next week, we have the man. We got this guy, the Dead Skeleton. So let me go here. So next week, the Dead Skeleton is going to be here. We'll talk about his new book, his show, his characters, all that good stuff. Remember to go check out the Dead Skeleton show. We also then JT is going to join me on the 23rd of May. So get ready for that. That's in a few weeks. And I've just booked, I believe, on the 16th of May. If you watch The Bearded Pop Hunter, if you watch Pop Savage and you hear the little rap in the beginning, Snowden is going to join me. He also is big into collecting and Funkos, and he has his own channel as well. Definitely go check him out. He's going to join me. And then again, Dark Parlor Originals coming up in June. Looking forward to having him on. Should be a lot of fun. So those are some guests coming up. Let's do some giveaways. Let's get to some giveaways. All right, here we go. Remember, Clara, Silver Hair Wolf, going to join me at about 10 o'clock. All right, let's get into this. All right, weekly giveaway. We have head-to-head, $30 mystery box. The prize wheel, which is sitting right down here if you want to spin it live. We have a horror mystery box. Now, I did do some of these on my Whatnot auction. Shouts out to the people that got them. Hopefully you enjoy them. We have a movies mystery box. Interesting. And a pop mystery box, the way we always do it. All right, let's get to some comments. 57 comments. Let's go. Weekly winner number 1 is going to be Danny Price. So Danny Price, congratulations, weekly winner number 1. It's crazy how fast May has arrived. I agree with you. Looking forward to this week's live. Hopefully I'll catch it. And if you don't catch it live, you can always catch the replay. And Danny, make sure that you hit me up and pop drunk style at _Luau_23 on Instagram and let me know your prize selection. So let's do another one. All right. And we're going to pick another winner. And that other winner is Pop Harbor. I like giving on my birthday too. Awesome. Pop Harbor. Congratulations. Hit me up on Instagram and let me know. And, oops, was I sharing? Did it not share? Hold on. Did it not share? Oh, it didn't share. Oops, my fault, guys. But yeah, Pop Harbor was the winner. And before that, it was Danny. So congratulations to both of them. Sorry, guys. If both of you are in the chat and you want to play the prize wheel, hit me up and let me know. Remember, go support the proper popper and JT's Funko Finds. If we get them up to those subscriber levels by next Sunday, I'll give things away. 450, 850, we'll do a popping candy, and I got some pretty cool candy, I'm telling you. Very good stuff. And if we get them to that 500 or 900 level, I'll add a $50 mystery box each to it. So very cool. All right. So before we bring Claire on, I said we would unbox something. So I'm going to show some stuff off. We're going to do another BAM box. So I know people have different viewpoints. Minus that. Viewpoints on Funko pins. You like them, you don't like them. I get it. But this was a collection for me. I have the pop collection because it sits where is it there? Oh, there it is right there. Roger Rabbit. I love Roger Rabbit. First one up. Look at that, a little Smarty Weasel. Nothing special about that one. Judge Doom. Very cool. And they're wrapping them in like cellophane now, which I kind of like. I kind of like that. We also, of course, have Roger, who's the white is actually flocked, which is kind of cool. I like that. A nice little touch. And then good old Jessica. There is a chase of Jessica, but this is Jessica, and the dress is Diamond. Yeah, I got 3 of them from Entertainment Earth, and of course, I didn't get any chases. What are you going to do? It happens. All right. So we're going to open a box. It's BAM Horror. You guys know the BAM box. Check them out. They have anime. They have horror. They have geek. What all other stuff do they do? Gamer. I don't play in the gamer box. I don't play in the anime box anymore. I also do the Ultra. So the Ultra's fun. I like that. You got your little BAM paper. You have your black wrap. And again, BAM does this every month. They do 2,500 boxes. You know, you gotta enjoy. We got the scratcher, which we'll never win. We'll set that up to the side. First one up, it is featured artist Othello Flowers. Congratulations on this one. And that one, see, I don't know my horror, but I know that's Pinhead. Very cool print. I like that. Ooh, this is a cool one. BAM Horror. Look at that. A little Freddy Krueger in their April horror box. I like that. Very cool. Ooh, that's the autograph. So we gotta put that. That's cool. I like that. Actually, is this a... No. I thought that was autograph, but it's not. I like these series. Of course, Stephen King. Look at that. Red Rum, Jack Nicholson, The Car, The Shining. I don't know some of the other ones. But very cool. That's the art print. Here is the prop replica. People remember this. Very, very cool. Nicely done, too. Nicely done. And that is, of course, from the Purge movies. And then, might help me, because I don't know. Again, don't know my horror. There's that one. There's the monthly giveaway stuff. And this is a nice little card. I like that they put this in. This featured actor Lou Temple, actor Silent Night, Zombie Night, known for The Devil's Rejects and The Walking Dead. So I always put that in the autograph because I think it just, in the back of it, I think it helps. And there you can sort of see. So, of course, the prop item, very cool. The Freddy Krueger, of course, there was some different pins, or some different cards. So, April, BAM, Horror Box. Very cool. If you'd like it, check it out at thebambox.com. You can also buy their Horror Ultra Box right now, which is on sale. So, some cool stuff. Again, I'll try to bring some unboxings to Sunday nights, and let's do a little scratcher. Now, obviously, nobody wins these things. I think I've heard of one person win. And yeah, three we lose. All right. So we did that. We talked about the dead skeleton. Another thing I always like to say is thank you to all the Patreons and the channel members of the channel. It's always very appreciative that you support me, support the channel, support the giveaways and everything that we do. And I always like to say thank you in the form of a video. And this is the new one. I know people said, hey, I'm sponsored, but I didn't see you. This is the new one. It was updated today. So if you're a channel member, if you are a Patreon, you're on here right now.
Baby,
Anyway, I thought I'd try the mask on. Little glasses. I get like these glasses. Thank you to Sean on those. All right, and The Purge. Man, imagine if that was ever a thing they ever did. I think I've only watched 2 of them though. I never watched the other one. All right. So that is that. What else do we have to talk about? Claire going to come join me in a few minutes. Let's see. Dead Zone Citizen dropped mystery boxes this past week. Hopefully, you guys check those out. I don't know if they're sold out, but they look pretty good. Very good. Again, you know, I like listening to the stories of mystery grail boxes. Collecting Plastic, I know, did like a 4-part like video, and I know Lee responded to it. I know other people have so many different opinions of that mystery box, and you know, it's very simple. It's clean fun. Is it a gamble? Yes. Every mystery box is a gamble. I mean, even the guaranteed value mystery boxes, you're guaranteed the value, but you know, you're not necessarily guaranteed something you want. So for 15 bucks, you know, under 20 bucks shipped, they're fun to open up. I think it really catches people's eyes. Like I said, my little one wants to do it. He wants to do the father-son box battle with one. I've agreed to do it. So we'll see. You know, we'll see. I mean, it's good, clean fun to do it in that realm, I think. But, you know, if you're getting them to hope for those grails and things like that, it's not the box that you want to do that with. But it's good, clean fun. Shouts out to $7 a pop. I think it's a great business model that they're doing. So it's awesome, you know. And to sell out 1,750 boxes in less than, what, 3-4 minutes? Kudos to them to do that. It's awesome. And yes, there's JT in the chat, guys. Go check her out again from Down Under. JT does these thrift stores, and she very, very cool. Going to stores, buying certain things, and then trying to flip that money around. I enjoy it. She soda's a great collection as well. So JT, remember, guys, go follow her. You get her up in subscribers. We got giveaways. We'll give some stuff away. Yeah, I have a package ready to go to her. So she was like, "Oh no, not Australia, not Australia." It's like, I know how much it costs, and it's little things, little trinkets. So hopefully I get it to her before she comes on in May. And yeah, you guys will enjoy it. It'll be a fun Sunday night, the 23rd of May, I believe is what it is. And yes, everyone asking birthday. I said my birthday is in May, but I never said what day it is. I'm not big on the birthday celebrations. Not my thing. Not my thing. My wife gets mad. She said, "Well, I want to get you something for your birthday." I did. I bought myself something. So I'll tell you what, you know, if you want kids or you to open it when it comes, you could wrap it up. I bought new pots and pans. I know, exciting, right? I do all the cooking, so you know, I wanted to get. I had Rachel Ray stuff. I tried the new Ninja stuff, so we'll see how that goes. All right. See how it goes. Give it a whirl. All right, we got that one. So remember, don't forget. I'm going to show you guys one more time to win giveaways. You want to go here, go to the proper popper. He's at 818, get him to 850 or 900, and we got popping candy or mystery boxes. And go here to JT's Funko Finds, 412. Get her to 450 by next Sunday or 500, and we have popping candy or a $50 mystery box. And again, you can see all the cool things that JT likes to do: the sodas, the thrifting. Very cool. And it's all, I get a kick out of Australia, you know. I think it's different. I've yet to beat Australia. It's on my bucket list. I kind of want to go during the Australian Open. I am a big tennis fan, so I'd like to go and check that out. Rock and Row, what's up? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciated. Yes, eat the chocolate. Eat the chocolate. Eat the chocolate. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, and remember, guys, there's a surprise. I don't want to give too much away, but very, very soon, there's a surprise from Bikini Bottom. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. All right. Are we ready for the special guest of the evening? It is Silver Hair Wolf. Her name is Clara. If you don't follow her, I think she does a very good job on live. She loves lives. I mean, her and the Funko Bunker. I know they just did something on the Wiz this past week. Yesterday, did stuff and gave stuff away for her birthday. I think that's awesome. You know, it touches my heart when people give. I think it's just a great thing. She also has a great Funko collection. I think we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about it. Are we ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. I bring you Clara, the Silver Hair Wolf.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Oh, I like the hat. I like the hat. A little Star Wars action. Whoa, all Star Wars now. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan.
I'm with you. I cannot collect it because I think it's too big of a rabbit hole. But I love Star Wars.
It is. It is a big rabbit hole, and that's what I started with when I first started collecting Funko, because I was collecting the Black Series.
I collect Black Series now. That I don't do pops, but the Black Series is another ball game.
Yeah. So and then it just came naturally that I got, and I didn't get all of them. I mean, I stopped. Just like the ad icons, I started with that, and then I just said, "Oh no, this is too deep and expensive."
McDonald's did me in last year. I think that's what it was. I love getting them, and then it was McDonald's, and then it just I don't know what it is. It threw a wrench in my ad icons. I still have them and I still collect them, but I'm very particular of the ones I go for.
I could imagine.
Although I know you love the Funko Shop. You had to have seen that preview of an OG Tony the Tiger.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure you're gonna try for that OG Tony the Tiger.
I remember it. That's the thing. I remember it from. I mean, I ate that cereal with my grandmother, and they took pictures every year of the box and me eating it, and it holds that memory to me. So I remember that character from way back when.
Yeah, that's awesome. I still eat Frosted Flakes.
If I wasn't on keto, I would eat Frosted Flakes
Every once in a while. I get those. I retired in December, and I get like my whole schedule is all messed up now because I kind of go to bed when I used to get up before.
Yeah.
So it's like really weird. So usually around 2 or 3, I might be talking to Ezra. We're FaceTime. I mean, we hang out on the phone on FaceTime for hours. We watch videos. And it's kind of nice. And sometimes it's like he's gonna go out to buy food, and I'm like, oh man, I'm hungry now. So I'm not going out in New York City to buy food at 1 or 2 in the morning. So I settle for one of those little cups that they sell of the either sugar pops or Frosted Flakes.
Yeah,
and that's what I eat.
Nothing wrong with that. A nice little snack.
Yeah, what the hell?
Nice little snack. And looking, I really, I've always admired the back wall when your videos, and I gotta say, I like the chomps. I mean, I got one chomp I think in my history, and I don't know, it wasn't for me, but I like looking at them.
And I moved a couple of them now because I just won 2 sheriffs Hakaris from Big Dog Dave on a waffle. So I moved the chumps to be able to put them up there because I am in love with those 2 figures.
They are very cool.
Oh, they're awesome. They are awesome. So yeah, I love the chumps. I want to say hi to the chat. Hi everybody. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Just came in here and started talking.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I love the chumps. They're I've missed out on a few of them. And they're hard to get when you miss out on them because they do a very good job though. I have to give them kudos for doing a good job with flippers. It's not easy to flip them, especially when they just drop them and stuff like that. I mean, they cancel order on eBay. I mean, it's really remarkable.
They do a good job. They do, and I think Plastic Empire sells a lot of them. So they with that whole Marty McFly, they did their best. I know I think it upset a lot of people, but
did you get one of those?
I had to get it on the secondhand market.
I got lucky. I got that on the drop.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. I was like,
I didn't love it, but I have the complete collection. So I was torn. It was like, I gotta have it, but I don't love it.
I didn't even collect it. I didn't even collect Back to the Future, but sometimes when those exclusives drop and stuff like that, I'll go grab them. And I never realized that this thing was going to be like a grail from Go.
Oh yeah. I mean, the limited edition, their sticker. I mean, it's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Hey, BK.
Saying hi. Here, the Olive Garden.
That's I know. I'm supposed to have a virtual lunch date with that's Emily. That's Israel's wife and him tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, but
And I mean, I love New York. I've been to New York many, many times as a child. I haven't been there recently. I've got to take my kids there. I've been waiting to do it when they're old enough, like Christmas time, because Christmas in New York, I'm telling you, there is nothing like Christmas in New York.
Yeah, it's beautiful here in
Oh
at
my
the
goodness.
Christmas season.
We would go every year. We would go. I'd get to go to FAO Schwartz. We'd go to the Philharmonic, or we'd do a circus. I think we'd have lunch on this. I think the building was called the Sixes, on top of the Sixes, I think.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And then when I, was old enough to know, if you want to woo a woman, New York City, the Plaza Hotel, and take her to a carriage ride, Central Park, and lunch or dinner in the Crystal Room at Tavern on the Green, which I know is not, I think it's there, but it's not open anymore.
It doesn't exist anymore. And I don't know about the Sixes on the Park. I don't know if they're still
I
around.
don't know if that's around anymore either.
So many things have closed.
Oh, yeah. And then what? The Plaza is an apartment building now.
And I believe I had seen not too long ago that, oh my God, what's the name of this famous club? The Four Seasons or something like that. That was also closing. I mean, there's just so many landmarks that are closing that are just history, and they're gone. They're just gone. And then after the pandemic, it was even worse. So.
Oh, yeah. I could imagine. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. But we'll get back. It'll come back, hopefully.
And you know what's so funny? When you live here, you don't do any of that. You just don't do any of it. I mean, you do it once or twice or whatever. It's
that's like here, and I've noticed, and a couple times you have the Hershey sweatshirts on, which is 20 minutes from me.
Really, the only reason I have those sweatshirts is because I lived in Jersey before moving back to. This is my childhood apartment. I lived here growing up, and when my mom passed away, I stayed with the apartment. And I lived in Jersey, and my neighbors went to Hershey Park every year. So I dog sat their puppies for them. So when they would come back, they'd always bring me like tons of candy and sweatshirt every year because they know I love sweatshirts. So that's why I have those. I've never been to Hershey Park.
Oh, it's cool. It is cool. It is cool. And I don't talk Hershey because I work for the other chocolate company, so I don't eat Hershey or anything. But their Hershey Park, it's cool. It's cool. Not quite a Six Flags or something like that, but it's very neat.
I must say though, when they bring Twizzlers, they don't taste anything like the ones that you buy at the store here. They have like a totally different taste, and they're so soft. It's like they're amazing.
It's the difference when you get it fresh, because Twizzlers are actually made, in Lancaster County as well. So when you get them fresh, it's like any candy bar. When you get it fresh, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're amazing. So I kind of enjoyed those. Kind of miss it. Well,
every guest does get a chocolate box. So in the very near future, the next week or two, you'll be getting a package. It's impressive. It's impressive.
So you work for Mars, right?
I do.
Okay. So do you have like Mars bars? I mean, do they still make them?
So it's not like what we would remember. The Mars bar now is basically a Milky Way dark bar with a different wrapper.
Oh, wow.
It's not like the old Mars bar.
Oh my God. That was like my favorite, I think it was even more favorite than Snickers. After Mars came Snickers.
Yeah.
I love them, and I have not found them again ever. And I said they must have stopped making
them. Not unless they're overseas, but here in the States, that's what they do. They make them. It's a Milky Way dark caramel bar, and they put a different wrap on that says Mars bar, and it goes up to Canada. It doesn't even stay here in the States.
Oh wow! And I that's my least favorite Milky Way. Never liked them. I don't know why. I guess maybe because they didn't have nuts.
They don't have nuts.
I like chocolate with nuts in it, or else it's not. Because I'm not too much of a crazy chocolate person. I'm more of a white chocolate person, though.
Okay.
Dark and white. I don't like milk chocolate too. I'm not too crazy about it.
I'm with you. It's good to know, though. So when I make this box, I'll focus more on that.
There you go. I gave you some hints there inadvertently.
There you go. You did. It's always a good thing. Speaking of which, I remember a video that you did, and it was a live stream. And I remember Ross it was a box from Funko Kings, and I love this. And Ross is so passionate of an individual. I like watching Ross. He's just so interesting. And he was so upset about the Batman window, the 2-pack. And then when you say, "Oh, Ross, this is exactly the way mine looks," I loved it. I thought it's just a moment that really stands out in my mind.
Yeah, because he was just freaking out about the window being kind of like indented and stuff, and I think they're all like that. I don't think those 2-packs don't do well.
No, they don't. The boxes, they're not made good. The rides and it's just it's not good cardboard. The windows.
Yeah, and I won that 2-pack. I didn't even
No.
I didn't get it from a mystery box, and it's so funny because I got it from Fox. And it was funny because he didn't want me to play, and I was like, "But Foxy, I want to play. It's the 2-pack Joker." And he goes, "No, Clara, no. People are gonna think it's rigged, but Clara, you don't understand how this community thinks." And I'm like, "But Fox, it's a wheel. How could you rig the wheel? I want to play. I'm playing. I don't care. You're gonna take my money." And
Yeah.
Lord behold, when I could not believe that I actually won it. I was like,
Is that like your Grail? Is that like your favorite, or what's your favorite Grail pop you have?
"Oh man, that's a hard question." See, because wow, that is a hard question because I love them all. It's like the weirdest stuff. I love so many of my pops, but
Except anime. I know you're not a big anime person.
no.
I love it. Everyone's like, when you love anime, they're in it. And I mean, my son loves it, and I listen to Sean and Brian, and I try to understand it and get it. And he watches it and understands all this stuff, and it's just like I don't know.
People love to see me get a Dragon Ball Z because it flings right across the room. I just like, yep, okay.
So many people are like that when they bring up anime, they get like passionate. Oh, I don't like the anime.
Yeah, and I was like, oh well, yeah, okay, but you got to give it kudos though, because a lot of the pops retain a lot of value.
They do.
And they go up in value very quickly. I had some anime pops that when I scanned them, I was doing a mystery box, and when I scanned them, I was like, oh, what? You kidding me? I paid $15 for this, and it's like $85 now. Are you serious? And so it does
some of them
value.
Yeah, I mean, when the shows come out, then you just try to catch up. And I thought, all right, let's see Dragon Ball. Well, which do you want to see? Dragon Ball Super, Z? I'm like, oh my goodness.
I have never.
And they're like hundreds of episodes. I don't know.
I have never turned on the TV to watch anime. Never. I never really liked the remember the karate movies and stuff. I mean, I idolized. Oh my God, his name just slipped right out of my mind. What's his face? The famous karate guy when I was growing up.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. I loved Bruce Lee, and I watched most of his movies. But after that, no, not really. I never liked Van Damme. I didn't like the other guy, Seagal.
Yeah, Seagal. And you
Chuck
don't see him
Norris.
anymore. And Norris didn't do a lot. Van Damme's time was the 80s, early 90s, and then it was the same type of movie.
Yeah. But getting back to, I think that I love the Joker. I am a Joker fanatic. I love anything Joker. But when I was growing up, I loved The Wizard of Oz.
Mm.
And I didn't even know pops existed for The Wizard of Oz, and then I did see them, and they were like, whew, they was like so expensive, some of them. And I was watching a Whatnot app, a Whatnot auction one night on the app, and I had my phone, and I don't know how, Luau, it just slipped out of my hand, and Dorothy was on the auction block.
Yep.
She was up to like $170. And when the phone slipped out of my hand, I'm a little old, but I still have like fantastic reflexes. I caught it in midair and I bring it up. But when I caught it, I pressed the bid button. So here I am bidding $170 on a Funko Pop I didn't want, and I'm looking at the phone. I'm going, please, somebody, $1, come on, bid, $1, please, somebody just bid $1, please. I don't. And they go, silver-haired wolf won the. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I was going to sell it to Ross.
Yep.
Because he had the witch and the flying monkey.
Yeah.
So I was going to sell it. So when I finally got the pop, I looked at it and it brought up all these memories from when I was growing up. Then somebody reached out to me and said, I have the Cowardly Lion and a Scarecrow for sale. And those are they're pretty inexpensive. So I bought those two.
For the set, yep.
So I told Ross, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna go for it. He goes, well, if you're gonna go for it,
Might
I
as well.
have these two.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna give him a good home. Give me X amount of money, and they're yours. PayPal him the money right away. Then I buy a Jay Navel mystery box, and the top hit was the Cowardly Lion, the Gemini exclusive. I got the top hit. That was on a live with Fox. He was here in my house. When I opened that box, it was like crazy. You know, I was like, what? And then the last piece was I think it was Glenda. And she just traveled the entire United States before she got to me. I thought that she was not even gonna get to me. I thought she was lost in the mail.
Oh, that's a cool set. We actually just watched that. I think it was on last night. We were watching it. My wife loves it, and I think 2 weeks ago I made her watch Return to Oz, which she was just so upset.
Yeah.
I said it's the sequel. This is absolute garbage. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, that was bad. Have you ever seen the YouTube video about the amusement park that's now like a ghost town that's abandoned? That's really interesting that
It
they
is. I love those videos on. People ask me what I watch, and some of it's like the old time going into amusement parks and like Disney River Country, and just the photos and people that do videos. Adam the Woo used to do a lot of that stuff. I've always enjoyed that stuff.
Yeah.
Abandoned stuff.
I never even knew until I came across that and I was like, oh wow, there was an amusement park. Are you
Oh yeah,
serious?
there was a yellow brick road and everything.
Yeah, and it's still there. It's still
yeah.
there, but it totally locked up and abandoned. And that must be like that would be like a really creepy place to go, like open it up for Halloween.
Ooh, that would be interesting. And I think that's here on the East Coast too.
I believe so. I think
Yeah.
that would be really, really. That would be like super creepy.
I know they try to keep it very under wraps of where it is because I think you can get in it. I don't think they have it patrolled too well, and you can still see some of the stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, remember I said there's a surprise, right?
Yeah, you have been saying that, and now I'm like,
surprise. Let's see.
I'm not eating anything.
No, that's interesting.
I'm not eating or drinking anything.
I won't make you do that. I won't. Although I enjoy watching people do like the one chips and the nuts and everything.
Oh my god, I couldn't. I don't. I live by myself, so if I'm if I burn a hole in my stomach, I'm doomed. The dogs won't be able to do anything for me.
But I did promise people someone from under the sea. Well, here it is.
Oh, just the darkness alone.
There it is, guys.
Oh god.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
The man in the costume has made an appearance as SpongeBob.
Oh, Fox. Weren't you the one that said you had to go to work?
Yeah, that was a
Wait, he told me that I accidentally slipped up and told her I was going to come, but then I had to flip her around and say, no, I got to go to work. So yeah, I talked to Fox, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. I said, hey, I have Clara on Sunday. You got to come on and join us.
Target, I'm returning all this tomorrow.
Every time I buy something at Target, I kind of look at it and I go, I wonder if Fox wore this.
Like there's like a 17.38% chance that I've had my hands on it.
Yeah, probably.
How'd my makeup come out?
Really yellow.
Yeah,
I like it.
I've never used yellow before, so it's good. You're like this.
Okay,
this
you're
is,
not itching.
This is a beach bag.
Who would think of it? Who? Just you would think that wearing a beach bag.
Who lives under a beach bag? Under the sea.
Apparently now the Fox does.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you guys?
It's a face.
Totally yellow.
It's his face.
Oh, it's caking too. I love it. This is what I do. Don't forget what I did for you guys. Don't forget what I did for you guys. My face is yellow and it's also on fire. Hi.
Hi, crazy nut.
It's totally.
Oh, he's something else.
It's
And
totally
you get to live near him.
these
I know, I know.
these $3 face paints. No, but not. They're actually finger paints. They're not meant for face. I say face because I do it, but no.
I
I
don't
was
know how.
telling my wife, I said, we'll see how Christmas is in New York this year, or if there's a New York Comic Con. But I said, if there is, I've got to, we got to go see the Fox.
Oh, it's gotta happen.
And she's like, the Fox. Now my son knows who he is.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
Oh yeah, the little Luau knows who you are.
Is that good or a bad thing? Is that good?
That's a good thing. He finds you interesting.
Absolutely. I'm very lucky that I met him and that I live close by him and we hang out we have play dates, like we like to call them.
Do you see this? This is actually a real thing, though.
What is that? Is it like a pullover or?
It's like a jumpsuit. It's
Oh
kind
my
of dress shorts. How do I show you? Hold on.
Don't climb on anything. I don't want you to fall. But yeah, I'm just thinking that
Oh my god! Look at that.
It's like a jumper. I don't know what you call it. It's a thing. I thought it was a dress. I'm like, oh, a rocket,
Oh god!
But
are you returning that? Are you returning that too?
Oh yeah. What?
I hope you're wearing underwear, dude.
Yeah,
Luau, that's it. Luau, that's it. He was checking for the visual. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, should I stand up for the sake of Target? Whoever wears it should not be sitting down.
If anybody goes to Target and sees this actually onesie or whatever that thing is that he's wearing, you're gonna look at it like, no.
Target, don't do it. I'm doing that also. I'm returning. Look, you think I'm nuts? I'm definitely returning that. Absolutely.
Oh my god!
If you get the face paint on, you can just say, "Listen, I got to return this. I wanted it, but it had face paint on when I got home.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah, I don't know what freaky deaky stuff was going on with this thing, but it's got some yellow on it.
Yeah, I think somebody tried to Squidward, and no, let's just can I get my money? But after the whole Night Owls thing last year, what I've learned is to not return it to my Target. It was just after that, returning a bra after the Leia incident. It's just embarrassing. I know these people. I gotta go elsewhere. So, okay. For example, tomorrow, I'm gonna keep the face paint. I got it's open used, but I'm gonna go return a pineapple beach bag and probably a sweaty, sticky, foxy SpongeBob jumper. It's Well, let me just tell you.
You gotta make connections with
listen,
guest
also,
services.
the return desk is all where the hot young ladies are. Okay, and I can't say, yeah, I want to return this stuff. Also, you want to meet me for lunch at Buffalo Wild Wings? No, it can't work. It can't work.
Let's see that. I don't think I've ever seen the. I don't think I've ever seen the arm tattoo.
No,
I don't think so.
Oh, it's actually this is a Pennsylvania exclusive. Not really. So this is actually a tribute to a couple people, but I always get asked if this is so it's a penguin pirate, right, with a peg leg.
Okay.
Can I do that right?
Yeah.
Pirate penguin, and are you from Pittsburgh? I'm like, no. Yeah. So am I doing this right?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's a pirate penguin. And so yeah, Pennsylvania exclusive, not really, but it's got a story.
I had never seen that either. I always
I'd never seen it.
Oh,
I had never noticed it because that's on the side where you sit.
All the skin I show in your apartment, it's my right arm is
Shh, you're not supposed to say those things. What's wrong with you?
Why?
Whatever happened to don't ask, don't tell?
It's gone out the window. Love is
What
love.
stays in the apartment stays in the apartment.
Oh, did you ever see the live Luau where he almost burnt down my apartment?
Oh well, I think she misspoke. I was cooking dinner.
Last time he cooked.
Was it delicious?
Oh yeah, steaming
Thank
stuff. He almost burns the
So who cares
apartment.
about the kitchen? It's a one-time use. It's like
Well,
disposable.
Mama J, he keeps the tags on everything. It goes back
Oh
the
yeah.
next
Oh
day.
yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you're wondering how, if you're like, I have claim sales and mystery boxes. Luau and Clara, you've both been part of it. I love you guys. If you wonder how I treat my pops, I treat them like shit I'm about to return. Like, listen, I treat this. I'm treating this bag like it's a what Beanie Baby. Remember the tags?
Ooh,
Like,
Beanie Baby.
keep the tags so intact. That's what I do. That's what I do.
You're funny.
Daniel, how are you?
But I mean, that's like you're so freaking creative because I would have never looked at that bag and said, "Oh, I could wear this as a hat." Never.
Well, you know what it is. Here's where it usually starts. I know I'm gonna paint my face, and between all my antics, and I don't know why I don't throw them away. They're almost like souvenirs. But I have like empty. What I just showed you. I have empty. I don't know what it is. I have a bunch of empty these. Like I don't know why I hold on to them. I'm a hoarder. But it starts with what's the color of the face paint? What do I have left? And I realized I had nothing left, so now it's wide open. And then I think Luau got like real time updates about this. I'm like, okay, so what does Tarjay have for me today? Now I used to go on the budget, like last summer or like spring and summer, COVID cosplay, right? Like on a budget, what can I do? What can I return? Whatever. And now I'm like, oh, it's wide open. When I saw this jumper, I'm like, okay, now how do I do this? I'm glad this came through because I was this close to actually. There's like a commercial sponge that Target has. It's kind of like a Swiffer pad, but it's like a big. It's like an oval, half an oval sponge, an actual sponge. I'm like, I will put the sponge on my head somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll tie it, whatever. And then when I saw this, I'm like, thank God, it's gonna be so much easier. I'm just gonna do this, and yeah. So it kind of starts with the face paint.
I
Amazing.
think I need to just come to New York and get the little camera and just have like a video dedicated to a day with Fox.
Oh my gosh, and TVMA.
I've hung out sometime. Hey Mike, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Mike is very busy.
Yeah, I have not on Instagram, nowhere. It was like I saw the name pop up now and I was like, whoa, hey Mitch.
Oh, yeah, Mike is always very, very busy.
Fox, you got the series 3 of the Groku?
You see him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I have one focus on things now, besides you. It's this guy. It's this guy.
I like series 3. I didn't get series 3. I got 1 and 2, but
Oh well.
my target's been horrible.
Like 2 million followers now. Somebody can hook you up.
How many?
Like these were from Walmart. I didn't find them in the wild. These are from like Walmart.
They're Walmart. Walmart has them. Oh, I'm gonna
It's
look.
not an exclusive, but I mean, I haven't seen them at Target. I'm there all the
Thank
time.
you, Mike, for the super chat. And yes, we miss you too. More
Yes.
videos. I know you like to do the big boxes. We love to watch them.
Yes, absolutely.
I
I
just
live
love seeing-
vicariously through your eyes.
I love seeing Mike's like screen grabs of like his like checkout receipt. Like, and at first I'm like, oh, did I just pay rent? No, Mike just bought a mystery box. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get it like, because like, I mean like, how many months ago he gave us the house tour? Remember that house tour with the dope cars that he said he's gonna give to me someday in the driveway and garage? But also like his playroom. No, okay, think about the playroom and the movie room and like every room we saw, right?
You
Like,
know,
the whole
Mike
theater?
has
What?
assistants. I don't know why. Maybe he could use a Fox assistant.
I think so. Cause I'm real. I don't know anything about a state, but I'm real.
Now, but you'd have to move down to Texas.
Ooh, I'm too good with dry heat. My face paint.
The makeup won't last.
I don't know, but let's talk. Mike, have your people talk to my people.
There we go. Fox Crown Road to 5,000.
That's right. We're gonna get him there.
What? 0. I'm leaving. What'd you say?
No, I didn't say that. You know,
Fox Assistant Services. There you go.
that's
You
it.
know what's
That's
crazy?
right.
I'm like, why am I? It's like cool in the apartment, right? I'm I'm like, why am I overheating? It's actually a thermal beach bag. I'm like, oh. I'm like, why is it so hot? It's hot because it's supposed to be.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh.
if it's hot, it keeps it hot. If it's cold, it keeps it cold. So you're obviously hot, my friend.
Yeah.
So we know you found the fox. You live there. How about you also found another good compadre of yours. Well, of course, well, how about Rob? How'd you meet Rob?
How did I meet? I met Rob. He was doing a live with Proper Popper, and I
Mhm.
happened to go into the live to say hello and stuff. And he was like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah, blah. And then he inboxed me because he wanted my stickers, because he thought my sticker was really cool. And the rest is history. I mailed him my stickers, and then we started talking, and one thing led to another. Next thing I know, I was a co-host on his show. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So it was awesome, and we're great friends, and we get along really well. And it's a nice ride. It's a nice ride. The
Absolutely.
show is pretty awesome, and my birthday is on
I
Tuesday.
love it. I love his passion. He's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
It's kind of
R.
like, and then Ross. I mean, you guys have been doing your guys what Sunday afternoon with Ross for a pretty good amount of time.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened, honestly. I don't even remember. It just happened. I mean, I love Ross. I met Ross through the community, and we just hit it off, and we would talk and talk through Instagram and stuff like that. And then I started doing he was like, "Hey, why don't we do a live show?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay. I mean, whatever. You want to go live? We'll go live. I mean, I don't care. I got nothing better to do.
Right.
I love to go live. I love to do giveaways. I love to, partake with the chat. So I said, yeah, of course. And
Now let me ask you a question, Clara. I imagine, and you don't have to share too much. I imagine you've had at least one substantial, maybe deep conversation with Ross. Yeah? No? Would you say at least one?
we've had very deep conversations, Ross and I.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. So when Ross's videos, his unboxing videos, which don't say deep or substantial, and they just like a quick unboxing, but it's a 45-minute like how I just want to ask, like, when you get into deep conversations with Ross, how many hours are we talking? I don't need to know what was said. I just need a timestamp. Like,
No, we can talk. We can talk. And you know what? It was funny because I think that was one of the things that Ross and I hit it off on. That I complimented him and I told him, I love your videos because I love to hear you talk. And he was like,
I can, you get a whole synopsis of everything, and then he knows, okay, I got to get to the box, but and he'll talk cooking because I know he's very passionate about that when he was changing jobs, and then he gets to the mystery box, and I like it.
We know about his car, his week, his jobs, the how he hates his job or he likes his job, or you just get it all in a nutshell. So some of them are short and some of them are long, and
Yeah, Ross needs to write a book.
Sweetheart. Sometimes on Sunday mornings he texts me and he goes, Sunday fun day. Now I live in the city. I live in a very noisy, horrible part of the city, and he sends me a recording of the birds singing in his his backyard or his front lawn or whatever. And he says here, because he knows I love to hear birds singing. And I find that amazing. I find that so sweet of him to do that every Sunday morning.
That is nice. Yeah. Ross is very thoughtful.
Yeah. I'm lucky. I've made very good friends in the community. So I consider myself blessed.
Here, Flipcake wants to say, have her tell the day she met me.
I have no idea.
Oh, now you know who your friends are. Clara,
I have no idea.
Clara, where did we first meet?
Oh my God! I met you. I met you on the on a show.
No, in person, babe. Come on.
Oh, well, in person, yeah. I went to see you.
Yeah. What hot expensive date in New York City? I know
yeah. Because we gotta go to
you.
We gotta go to McDonald's, right, and get a Happy Meal. We went to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal. We sat there having, little.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, Fox has turned me on to a lot of different foods at McDonald's and Burger King that I would have never tried if it wouldn't have been for him. like those jalapeno poppers from Burger King. I am in love with those things.
Oh my God, Clara had her first crave case around Foxy.
Although Fox, I will say, I saw on Instagram. I don't. Maybe it was the past week or two. What was it? Dumplings. You were someplace where they had dumplings.
Oh yeah, so
Man, that looked good.
with the fam, right? So
Yeah.
usually on Thursdays, we meet with Mom. We do the little. It's a special thing, and we have some
Ross
fun.
just came in.
And it's like, that's my break from ramen for sure.
Yeah, that looked good. But those dumplings that you bought to my house, I mean, you almost burnt down the house, but they were amazing.
Yeah, see,
Those were very good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those were awesome. But Ross said he heard his name.
Did he? We love the videos, Ross.
Yes, we do. We love the videos. I'm only talking good things about you, so.
Absolutely. And yeah, I always love the moment with the Joker 2-pack. Look at this. It's crinkled. And Claire's like, well, no, that's how it is, Ross. Look, here it is. Oh my God, they're the same. I love that.
Yeah, it was funny because he was stressing that out like really, really bad, and it's an old 2-pack.
They're not made the same as the pops. It's what it is.
And some of the pops that are being made now, like I think it was the Michael Jordan box. I want to say it was felt so flimsy. It felt like
different.
Yeah, some of the boxes feel different than others, and I thought maybe it was the ones that are made in China or the ones that are made in Vietnam, but they're both coming, sporadically. Like the paper doesn't feel right. I don't know if they're trying to experiment with it or change cardboard.
Cheaper. How can we make it feel decent but cheaper?
Yeah, but the bad thing is, these pops are not going to last very long if they be, because it's hard.
If their first notion is to like cheap out on the paper box as opposed to the mold, I'll take that every day for sure. As opposed to the plastic, the vinyl.
Well, yeah, I guess, but you also, I mean, if you're an inbox collector, you want a box that's going to last you until it becomes, something, or if it doesn't,
Let
fine.
me tell you something. On Tinder, I am an inbox collector. Otherwise,
oh, he's something else.
I pulled a really good pop today from a $22.66.
Wait, don't you have a video dropping?
No, I opened this live today with Ross.
Ooh, that is a good one.
We did a box battle, and I got this one for $20, $22. Wow. I never used the company before.
Is that NYCC?
Well, it's worth more than the con sticker, the exclusive sticker. Which this one's $105. It's really weird.
I remember that being in your mystery box, ironically. Isn't that crazy? It came back to you, baby.
Yes, it did.
Nick saying Imperial Batmans were. Yeah, I think that some of the Imperial Batmans were kind of flimsy boxes.
The ones that came from China are horrendous. That's why they shipped them probably. And I don't know if anyone else encountered this, but they originally were in hard stacks. They were originally in hard stacks, and some people got them in hard stacks, and some of the resellers, they didn't send you the hard stack. They sent it to you like that without. So I'm like, damn, what did they do? Take the hard stack so they can sell them on the side? It's like,
you never know.
Yeah.
So speaking of Batman, since we like the Batman, what's your opinion of whatever the next Batman? I forget whatever his name is. It's going to play Batman next.
Who is it?
Never seen it.
Who's the next Batman?
I have no idea with Batman. It's like I don't watch any of that stuff, but I collect it. But I really don't. I don't.
The guy from Twilight. Then he played in Harry Potter. That guy, Robert Pattinson. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I like him.
Oh, Fox liked it. Okay.
I like him. I don't know about him as like the Batman Forever.
Win the house.
Come on, Luau. Can we have standards? Where are the mods?
Yeah, Robert Pattinson, the new Batman. We'll have to wait and see.
I guess. I mean, there's been so many of them already. I mean, and the it's so vast the way that people liked this guy better and they like that guy better and they like this guy better, and it's like I think they all did a great job and they all brought something to the table different. So
Yeah, they did. They did.
so it's like, I mean, you're always going to have people that like something better than somebody else, and it's always going to happen. So
So
Foxy,
what? Anything? How about anything new? You guys are excited for? Whether it be, ooh, what's he drinking?
I know. I always ask him because he drinks like these incredibly weird beers. Contact haze.
Contact Haze. Elysian. Elysian.
That sounds like the name for a CBD or
Fancy.
something.
It is. It's a mix. This is so hot. Oh my god, I'm baking my brain.
Well, take it off. You don't have to leave it on.
No, do it for
Okay.
the camera. I don't know. Wow, this is what I do. Okay, you know.
Oh yeah, was he dressed up as
I am
as
your
Sloth
baked
once for me?
Fox-tato.
I think I'm excited. You were asking about what?
Yeah.
I think I'm really like looking forward to the Blacklight Alice in Wonderland sodas and the Funko
Ooh,
Pops.
I like them. Yep.
As you could see, I collect a lot of the sodas and stuff, and honestly, I tell everyone that if when I started
Space
collecting,
Dust. Yeah, I did.
if when I started collecting the sodas would have been out, I probably would have collected sodas and not Funko Pops.
Because I mean, for being in buy, I mean it's a can. It's going to hold up a whole lot better.
Yeah, yeah.
The pogs, although I've heard and I've seen a couple that I think their quality control on the pogs is sort of going down a little bit. But
Yeah, they're off centered a lot, a lot. But
you've seen people get no pogs in their thing or double. He is one of my favorites.
I wanted to chase, but I didn't get that lucky. I have
ended up
another one
doing-
coming, so hopefully I will.
Intro? Who's that?
I was in Israel. He pulled
Yeah.
4 chases on my live yesterday, one after the other, after the other, after the other.
That's luck.
But I did get a con sticker, Lil Gruesome, and I haven't opened him yet. It's like I don't want to open him. I don't know what's in here, so let's see. Maybe
I'm sure he'll. It's weird with those older Hanna-Barbera ones that you would think that people would love them, but I think they look at them and they don't remember them.
probably the younger collectors don't remember, even
Yeah.
though some of the sodas have gone up so much.
Oh my goodness!
So
I remember what the WonderCons from last year, the Fruit Brute. I mean, Chase is like $300 some right now.
Yep, that one's like right over there, and also the Ramona flowers has gone up incredibly, and we're not even going to talk about the Freddies because the Freddies are astronomical, especially the NYCC one is unattainable at this point.
Absolutely.
I want to kick myself because I could have gotten one like right after for like $200, but I let that boat sail away.
Yeah, I think Alice in Wonderland are cool ones. I'm looking forward to those. Those will be a cool one.
Do you collect sodas or
I have sodas. You see some, there's some ad icons and some fun chases. There's Roger Rabbit. So I have some around. I'm particular with them.
Okay.
I like to play Chase Roulette with them, but lately with Hot Topic and Box Lunch, it's they limit you on the money you could spend, and they're the most expensive to get them, like $14.50 a piece.
Yeah, they're very expensive. That's one thing I find that their price point is a little bit too expensive. I mean, you could sometimes find them for $11.99, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And then if you're I always say if I get the chase, I'll get the common. But if I pull a common, I'm not chasing the chase. That's my philosophy on that. I won't do it. If it comes to me, that's fine. But
yeah.
No.
Certain ones
Luau, I'm so sorry.
Like Chester the Cheetah.
I've taken over your chat here. I've done a pop-up giveaway for you. Everyone has to hashtag Colts. But you're the rigged winner because Fox rigged stuff. Look at all the hashtag codes. Thank you, chat.
Hashtag Colts. Hashtag Colts.
Hashtag codes. So, and stop. Luau, do you know what you've won?
What did I win?
Some hashtag codes. We have a Jonathan Taylor select.
Oh,
patch
very
card,
cool.
Patch card, Prism, patch card. Ew.
That is awesome.
I know
Ooh,
you
look at
missed out
that.
on this or whatnot, so we have Fox Knot coming through. Thank you, chat. This is your stud rookie. Running back. And stop, chat. Stop. Oh my gosh, so many hashtag Steelers and 49ers.
Oh yeah.
Where are the mods at? Oh my god, the mods are actually hashtagging 49ers.
Air fry. Oh, you gotta love it. And you really are the card guru these days. I mean, I saw you in the car with all those boxes. My goodness.
I was like worried. I was worried at that point. I was like, did he just carjack the guy?
That's when I'm like, Kyrie, if you look at my eyes in that photo, that's when you're worried. That's when I'm least worried. That's when I'm like, I'm not worried there.
No, I was worried. Not you. I was worried. I was like, did he just carjack the guy that
you must have just got it when they shot that new rule out.
That doesn't even matter what happened. I'm just saying.
So what doesn't your target have that new rule that
yes, it's horrible. It's horrible.
It doesn't apply to Fox though.
It doesn't.
What are the French benefits of employment?
When I hunt, I go to like 4. I go to the, New York City, right? So I go to all the Queens ones. There's not that many, because there's no Walmarts. There'd be more Targets. Yeah. But I don't go do Long Island because they're all savages. That you think I'm bad? Never happened. Strong Island, listen, never happened. I'm just not gonna do it because I want to live. And anybody see The Sopranos? If you thought that was only New Jersey and only like waste management, talk about community management. I don't want any part of it. So Queens, I'm comfortable. Brooklyn, I'll do the Manhattan 70th and 3rd, maybe downtown Tribeca, but So my window was collapsing here, and it was just nice while it lasted. Right now, it's not feasible. It's just not sustainable. The one per because you have the collectors barking. You have like on Friday, we had like employees that usually there's like security and management there. They recognized that those two elements weren't there, and they just unshelved shit in front of us. It was baffling.
Oh my god, I saw that rant that you put up, and I was like,
me. I'm just take my money.
So who stocks it? Do you guys stock it, or does someone come in else to stock it?
So at that target, I have to take this off. I'm sorry. At that target, the vendor has been taken out of the equation, so it's the staff.
Oh man.
What?
Like I'll do frozen foods and pizzas, like frozen stuff, or like semi-frozen veggies, whatever. But like that crew is part of the security and customer service crew, right? Which when it gets to that level, they've taken the vendor out at this location, and she's a corrupt vendor. There's no question. Absolutely corrupt. No, listen, we'd watch her take stuff off. Put it up. This is that Target in particular, not all Targets ever. That Target, because I got so much heat for that, but I'm like, listen, if you even go to more than one Target, you realize that they do things differently. At that Target, the vendor was taken out because we recorded her taking stuff off. She'd do it, she'd put it on the shelf, right, on the pegs, take a photo, and then take it off. And then security would say, okay, you can go now. Okay, all right, so what? And then no, like the one per doesn't work for me because I offer some super scummy rips. For $17.38, you have a shot at $1,000. Gosh darn LeBron or Herbie, ungrade raw or what? Listen, let me tell you. Shameless plug.
For those of you
Shameless-
who don't know, Fox
shameless
is
plug. Look
actually
at this. This is a $700 LeBron pulled out of a $20 product. Can we get that in here? All right, come on. Where's my intern? That's
Wow.
a silver
Ooh,
and
look at
Kobe
that.
tribute. I mean, honestly, like I try to keep it. When I get it for retail, why wouldn't I pass it on? I want to make money for sure. And the quicker I can sell it, the least likely I will rip it for myself for no reason. I have enough cards. I have too many cards.
That's incredible, the prices that those things are commanding. I mean,
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness.
I don't understand a thing about them, but people are actually living in, well, living got them right here, you know, on these things. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable what's
And
happening.
It's not. This
I
is
have to
nothing
say,
new.
your rips are great. I think we need more. I need more videos with the black gloves doing like. I mean, the ramen thing was absolutely. I love to go back. That is one of the funniest things. You didn't have to talk. It's just, and it was awesome. I love.
When Stop, Hop, and Roll.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
absolutely
That
hilarious.
I was like, what is he doing? What is that? I thought he had gotten the pop. I was like, isn't that awesome? He
Well,
got
my
the
Instagram should
wanted
be
it.
right here.
I love it.
Unsub the Fox, but follow Fox. But yeah, I mean, I was totally bamboozled right there. I got the spicy oodles, but see, I can't even dispute that because I got spicy noodles. I can't even fight that. Like, who's gonna do?
That was awesome. I love that.
That was it. You know, this guy's mind is like, it's unbelievable. How creative he is.
Yeah, but I'm on the road to zero, so I'm not trying to create more videos. But on Wednesday, I do have a collector swap 5 video dropping.
Oh my god, I have to see this. This is amazing.
Contractual, yeah, I had a good time.
Well, I'm curious to see the person that you got to send something to.
Well, I sent them actually something. I don't know. Did anybody see chat? You guys, did you see what I sent Yoj today?
Oh no, not
No?
OJ.
Oh, you should check it out. Check it out. So I shared it to my page. I sent Yoj. I just gotta spoil it. I sent Yoj. We had a trade, right? Because I'm trying to complete the soccer Panini Prism set. I want the set, all the kabooms. I want to complete it, but I can only get my hands on so much of that and rip it and whatever. So we did a trade. He's a Pokemans, so I sent him some Hidden Fates. As part of like every package I ever send out, there's extras. So I sent him a Pokeball full of goodness, and here's what I'll leave this. I sent him a Pokeball full of goodness. It weighed about 3 pounds. This is most of the shipping. Did not have Pokemon cards, and I sent him that, and I'll leave it there. What you should, my latest post and his latest video, we went live today, and he opened it, and I mean, I think we were both happy.
I saw, and I went because I was busy, and I saw when he was holding the ball up, and I'm like, oh, your anime Pokemon. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this.
You should.
And I kept crying. Yeah, I guess I'll go back.
You're in the same boat. They want the WWE cards just like the other sports cards.
Listen, we did WWE breaks. I try to keep it affordable when I do my breaks. Like honestly, I need my price point. I need bills. I need whatever. But I don't like these breakers. I charge like $100 for a team. Like, listen, you get 2 teams for $17.30. I don't know why it takes more than 36 seconds to sell out. I am the Fox King Paul of gosh darn cards. And it does sell out pretty quickly. But Nadia, listen, I have so many WWE cards. I get my OG ones, like the Action Pack 1993, Madison Square Garden. But, yeah.
I don't understand.
How about, Claire, any future good mystery boxes you have on the horizon?
To open? I have. Well, I'm waiting for. I bought a Dead Zone mystery box,
yeah.
so I'm waiting for
Dead
that.
Zone? Like
Of course. And
I
have a Spy World.
Okay.
That I have, and oh my god, I have like so many boxes to open on next Friday. A lot of people have sent me stuff, and those are like mystery boxes because I don't know what's in them. And yeah, and my video that's dropping tomorrow is an epic collectibles. I bought 4 boxes and I just got fire.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I got
They're
fire.
the fabulous mystery box company right now.
$20. I'll just say it was 4 boxes. I spent like $100 shipped or $105 shipped, and I ended up with over $300 in value.
How about what's your opinion? I know a lot of people have so many opinions. I've seen a lot. Mystery Grails. What's your thought on Mystery Grail?
Well, I had purchased 2 of them when they first started, and I immediately did not like them because I even say I throw a little jab in my video tomorrow because I say, you can get one of these boxes for $20, or you can spend $15-$20 on this box and get a $3 or $4 pop, because that's what I got when I opened them.
No,
And, I think we have to agree they are wonderful boxes. And I said this today on my live. There are wonderful boxes for new collectors. Oh, Dead Zone has 7 mystery boxes left. Go grab one, guys. Come on, let's all do a battle or something. They're great boxes for people who want to have fun with them, or people who are new to collecting, and any pop would be okay because they just want, the thrill of opening a mystery box and getting a pop that they might not have or decide to collect, a line. But for a seasoned collector, like I guess we are and stuff like that, I there's nothing that, aside from a grail that can satisfy.
Yeah, but what about the scratch off though?
The scratch off is a scratch off. I mean, for that, I could take $20 and go and buy 20 scratch offs and maybe win, $5,000 for life.
And also, you take your life in your hand at the bodega. So that's the New York City scratch off.
That is so true, but
So are you saying you'd rather take your life in your hand? Why do I look like a minion? What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay. You'd rather take your life in your hand.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but yeah.
Be right back. Be right back.
Something else.
Oh my god, that was an awesome surprise, though, Luau. I hadn't been on a live with him in a minute. He's always
I got a hold of him and I said, "Listen," I said, "Claire's on Sunday." I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I need you to come on." I'm there.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Hi, Funko Rebel, how you doing? Yeah, so for that they're great. Their purpose for that is awesome. For me, I
think I always tell people, I said, for me it's not a bit, and now my son wants to do it, and because we do the box battle with each other, I told him, I said, I'll get them. I said, but I won't open them because it's just, for me, it doesn't work for me. But a business model, I mean, kudos to them.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they catch your eye with the box. I think they give you a protector, they give the candy, it's their niche, it's their thing. And to sell 1750 boxes every Sunday in a matter of 5 minutes, genius.
Yeah, that is genius. I mean, that they have that squared away, but for the person that's it's like I mean, I ended up with like $8 worth of 2 pops. I swear to God, they were $4 pops.
Yeah.
I gave them to a friend of mine for her grandkids.
I remember, but I give them credit because I think Collecting Plastic, for people that don't know, check out that channel. Collecting Plastic did a really in-depth review, and then they responded, and then he responded, and they responded back. So I give it to Lee at $7 a pop. He has thick skin, and he stands up and he talks. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've bought $7 a pop. Their drops, I've always looked at their drops. I've bought a lot of good pops from them. There is no other, to put your grails than an armor.
Oh my goodness!
So it's like
I can't wait for the 2-packs to come.
Yeah, so I respect them, and but that part, that mother company that they have there, that side company, I'll just leave it right there, and I'll keep doing business with $7 a pop. If I want to pop, I might as well just save the $20 every week, and by the end of the month I'll have $80 and just be able to buy the pop.
So true. So true. And we'll see this week with Tony the Tiger, if Tony Tiger really does come this week. They say
that's gonna be a bloodbath, Andrew.
Oh my goodness,
that's gonna be a bloodbath. It's just like if they don't drop these Alice in Wonderland Black Light sodas in a good way, it's going to be another bloodbath.
I can't remember what's the piece count on them. Did they say what the piece count of them?
I don't remember,
I
but
hope
I
they're
don't.
not under 10. Hopefully they're 10 or 12,000 at least.
Hopefully they will be. I don't know if there was a 7,500 piece, but hopefully they will be at least, but it's still going to be a bloodbath, especially if they drop everything in one drop, the sodas and the pops, and if they do, I hope they don't do one of these, that they close down the shop and you have to go in. I tend to have more luck when it's when they just drop stuff and all of a sudden it's like, quick, go to the Funko shop, and
You're gonna have people every single day at 12 o'clock refreshing the phone, refreshing that website because they're thinking it's 12. It's gonna be 12.
yeah, that's the whole thing now. Now they've gotten into that niche of between quarter to 12 and 12:30. So now you're expecting the drop at any time.
Yep.
So
I
it's
love
hard.
what they're doing though.
Tiger.
These random drops. It's exciting.
And again, how many do you need when it's an icon collector? They want as many
Oh
as
my god, they want them all.
yeah, that doesn't matter to them.
I think you get the nostalgia ones like Tony the Tiger that are like the mascots. I think that's where I've gone to. Those are the ones I'll go for. Some of the ones they get a little crazy with. All right, let's flock him, let's diamond him, let's glow him in the dark.
This Tony the Tiger, this one looks. I mean, I took a really good look at it, and it's the Tony the Tiger that I remember when I was growing
It's
up.
like the original Tony the Tiger.
Right. So for an icon collector, this is a must-have. A must-have. And then for the flipper, it's a must-have because they have to flip it to that diehard icon collector. So this thing is going to go. I predict this thing is going to go like Marty McFly. The green one. It's gonna just come out of the gate.
You look at. I know you love to buy the Funko shops, whether you collect it or not. I mean, what Loki? I've seen that Loki for like $100, and the Hulk Blacklight. People are selling that for 50 to 80.
Yeah, I always say I might not collect the line, but I am a Funko Shop exclusive junkie, and I buy all the Funko Shop exclusives. Even if I don't, I'll sit there and I'll go, "Why did I buy this?" After I get it in my hand, and I'll either sell it and whatnot, or I'll give it to someone in the community that missed out the drop, and that there's always someone that's devastated about the drop. So.
Oh yeah. It does look it does look Dorbsy, but that's the OG Tony the Tiger.
That is the OG Tony. He doesn't look anything like the one that you're used to now with sunglasses and stuff.
Yeah, no.
Somebody stop me.
Oh my god.
Flip boy.
Oh my god, you're like getting crinkly and shit.
I am. I'm getting old. It's like Benjamin. It's like Fox.
I mean, I'm like
button.
I'm like 63 and I don't crinkle that way. I don't know. Wow.
Only the fox. Only the fox.
Love you, Foxy. Don't be showing that chest now.
What?
What's the matter?
We're getting close to that bewitching time, and there's only one thing I think would send us out when we do it is.
This is look what that was itching me. Look at this.
Oh, there's your tag.
Ugh.
$14.99. Okay.
I can't remember what's that movie where they go where the guy goes like that.
That's the Taco Man. That's the Australian guy.
Is that okay?
Yeah, he's always hitting himself, like making the slap sound with his thighs.
Like, it's a banger, baby.
Yes.
Yeah. I love him. He's so good.
Well, it is that time. So, hey, you guys are going to take us out. Anything you want to say coming up on the channel? Anything you want to promote? It's your guys' time to end it. Fox, you go first. Claire will take us out.
Okay.
Breaks, anything you want.
No, I only have one thing. If you don't unsub the Foxgram right now, this neon face will haunt you in your dreams. So, link in my Instagram, which is right here. If you don't unsub, I'll come after you. Also, please buy into my breaks. Thanks.
I love him. I love the fun.
None of this is for sale, okay? None of it. I won't flip my boy. Wait, how does Mitch do it? Mitch, no.
There he is. We need to get like a.
Untouchable.
We need to get you the life size one.
Yeah, Mitch should be getting that one soon if he hasn't gotten it already.
Fox could push it around in a stroller in New York City. How about you, Claire? What anything you want to say? Promote?
Well, I got my epic video coming out tomorrow for Epic Collectible Mystery Box. And that's the video that everyone's gonna have to hashtag to be eligible. I'm having a live on Tuesday at 9 p.m. To celebrate my 2K and my birthday. Or it's more for my 2K than my birthday because my actual birthday celebration will be at the Funko Bunker on Friday at 9 p.m. So those are the two things I have going on. And Wednesday nights, I'm always with Funko Illuminati at 6:30. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Always great. Well, guys, first thank you to Claire for coming on. Thank you to the Fox for making an appearance. There he is. Hop in the breaks. Remember Claire's birthday. Check it out. The Funko Bunker on Friday night. You have Ross on Saturday afternoon. And Funko Illuminati on Wednesday. Always
also,
fun.
Luau, Clara, just so you guys know, and chat, my birthday is August 27th.
Ooh. There you go.
I'm just.
Should I pencil you in for a play date on August 27th?
It's 8/27, August 27th. I'm a Virgo. If you forget it,
maybe I need to take off August 27th. I'll come to New York and you could take me. I'll treat you to a restaurant if you take me to the dumpling place. I'll take a cheat on the keto day and we'll do dumplings.
Nice. Oh, it comes tomorrow. His life-size Grugo hot toy comes tomorrow, Mitch.
Ooh, that should be awesome.
Yes, it should be.
Falling down the hot toy thing, Mitch. That ain't good. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful Sunday night. Be well. Have a wonderful, safe week, and we'll see you later on. Thank you to everyone, and be well. Be safe.